bring out the starters. Your Los Angeles Lakers. Starting at shooting guard, 6'3", number 36, Marcus Smart. At power forward, 6'8", number 28, Rui Hachimura. The big man, 7 feet, number 5, DeAndre. At the other guard position, 6'6", number 77, Luka. Starting at the other forward position, 6'9", number 23, LeBron James.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Houston Rockets going up against the Los Angeles Lakers here on their home floor in L.A. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. So the Houston starting five. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Fred VanVleet out there with Thompson. And it's Durant in at the small forward position. And for the Lakers, at the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Marcus Smart out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Ayton in at the center position, locking down the middle. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Smart against Thompson. Smart passes to Ayton. James outside. Hachimura with a screen on Durant. 4 on the clock. Here's James. The Rockets pull it in.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Pass to Durant. Back to Smith. Durant with it. No luck on that one. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. I asked him about the many difficulties that Kevin Durant presents to a defense, and Coach said with most guys, you can force them left or right or send help. With Kevin, he can always shoot over the top of you. Sometimes you feel helpless in that regard. Not a lot of solutions for a 7-foot sharpshooter, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Smith outside. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Şengün. Thompson outside. Over Smart. Nice form on the 20-footer.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure Coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Shoots. Connects. The jumper drops. Doncic has gotten his second bucket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
VanVleet. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming in. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
And the defense is all over VanVleet inside. But he sticks with it and wins a trip to the line for his efforts.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls. And how about the Fred VanVleet story? From undrafted to all-star and NBA champion.
It's one of the remarkable journeys in the history. history of the league. There are a number of guys that have gone undrafted and ended up being all-stars and champions, but you think about it, one of the things they have in common in my mind, BA, is a real understanding of who they are and what it's going to take to be successful. And then the willingness to put in the work and not be distracted by naysayers or the glamour of being a pro. They've got a real anchoring as to who they are and what their business is about, and then they maximize their ability. That's Fred VanVleet in a nutshell. Luke, a combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
Durant against James. Durant, the pass to Thompson. VanVleet scanning the floor. Şengün, a screen on Doncic. And Şengün throw it down.
Read the defense and executed. The IQ showing through for Şengün.
Doncic passes to James. And again, it's the Lakers.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Ime Udoka has called timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Legendary dance team on the planet, your Laker Girls.
One Laker fan here tonight, social media superstar Mark Phillips.
Yeah, we've seen him trending with impressions of LeBron, getting his clout up a little bit. You know, he's happy with what he's seen from the team here tonight.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. James against Durant. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, you're scratching your head with how do you defend a guy like Durant. I mean, his length, his speed, ball handling, all allow him to draw fouls easily.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
Free throw is good from Durant. When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
And both free throws good for Durant. After years of finishing at the bottom of the West, things are looking up for the Rockets, Clark.
You know, BA, they've done a really good job of drafting and developing players. That combination can allow you to move forward. And along with signing complementary veterans, that adds to the mix as well. And they've done a nice job. And they've got future draft capital, too. So the Rockets are certainly on the rise.
Now here's VanVleet. And Ayton pulls it down.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Second shot opportunity, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be heading to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
Gotta be careful how you guard Ayton. He's so creative at finding ways to draw fouls.
Los Angeles shooting their initial free throws of the game here. He's off on the first. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
And the second free throw is good. Well, Grant, after 3 straight drafts high in the lottery, the Rockets got to 500 in 2024.
Yeah, and I love how they signed some vets in the summer of 23. Houston decided we want to win now, and I wish more teams did that.
And the basket by Van Vliet.
Well, Van Vliet likes to work up close and personal at the basket, always ready to take it inside.
Pass to Doncic. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Fred Van Vliet.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Clark, when you watch Luka Doncic play, how is he able to just control the games like he does?
He's a savant. That's all I can say. He's way ahead of himself. I mean, this guy's been a pro since he was 13 or 14 years old. There's nobody else in the NBA that's been a pro that long, I don't think. So, unique in that regard. Great size, uncanny, underrated strength. And then his vision, his pace, all of that what allows him to really not ever be sped up or out of control.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Boy, it sure is, B. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high T turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
Just 3 to shoot. Thompson passes to Şengün. Smart outside. And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen by Thompson. From 10 feet away. Van Vliet misses. Los Angeles leading by 3. It's Smart on the wing. Defended by Thompson. Smart against Thompson. Smart passes to Hachimura. And here's Ayton. Pass to Doncic. Launches it. Buries it from 3. Doncic has got 10 points in the game.
Wow. I don't know if anything's out of Doncic's range.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. Coach wants to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan.
Time for dance camp. If you see yourself in a big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves. Look at those moves. Let's hear it for all the dancers.
Durant finds Smith. Van Vliet on the wing. Inside. Here's Şengün. Yep, that one's good.
Şengün, a force in the lane. That's where he does most of his damage.
Van Vliet.
Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Van Vliet. Lets the 3 fly. James with the rebound. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 6-point lead. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. Durant against James. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Ryan, Jabari Smith Jr. is making some serious strides, and Coach Ime Udoka praised him and said his all-around game, his confidence, great defensive versatility. He's starting to handle and make plays for others. Shooting is a huge asset for him, but we want him to post up and find his mid-range shots as well, so he can rise up over guys. Brian?
He is certainly one to watch, Allie. Thank you.
Defense on top of Şengün inside, but he uses his agility to overcome it.
Ayton, the screen on Van Vliet. Doncic against Smith. Got a piece of it. Durant surveying the D. Out to Thompson. Durant against James. 6 to shoot. And Durant gets it to go.
You know, the defense is all over Durant inside, but, you know, his length and agility and high release point allow him to still make it happen.
Now here's Hachimura. Up and in on the layup. Hachimura's got 5.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Van Vliet up top. Pass to Thompson. Here's Durant. Check by James. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Smart outside. James outside. Hachimura with a screen on Durant. The shot by James, no good. Rockets trail by 4. Durant inside. James is there. Durant, no good. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Shoots from 12. Shot's good by James. He has 6.
That signature pull-up, not many do it like James does.
Van Vliet against Doncic. Pass to Smith. Now Şengün. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Yes, and it's Şengün picking up the assist.
And this is what Van Vliet is known for, a volume three-point gunner who shoots it well.
Hachimura outside. It's Smart on the wing. James outside. James can't get that one to fall. Rockets trail by 3. Thompson outside. Pass to Durant. They get it again. Here's Şengün. Paddles through traffic and lays it in.
That is what Şengün brings this team. The ability to turn misses into makes, doing the dirty work down low.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to review the game plan. The NBA becoming more and more global, Clark. Şengün, a perfect example of that.
Yeah, Alperen Şengün out of Turkey. Right now on the fast track to being the best player to ever come out of his homeland. So still very young, but boy, his future is quite bright.
Your hype squad. Who wants a t-shirt?
We'll go for a different look here. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Connect's checked in for Smart. And Austin Reeves is subbed in for Doncic. And Houston will go for a different look here. Eason's checked in for Smith. Finney Smith comes in for Durant. Tate's checked in for Thompson. And Holiday's subbed in for Fred VanVleet. Now here's Vanderbilt. Clock at 6. And here's Connect outside. Eason pulls it in. The Rockets have gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Tate finds Şengün. Reeves against Holiday. For 3. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now, here is James. He has 6. The shot to stop the run. And And the three-pointer goes. James has got 9 points.
That's a big turnaround right there. LeBron answering right back with the three. He knows momentum is in the balance, and he wants it to swing his way.
Here's Tate. Over connect. Tate's shot is off.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Count it. Now it's a three-point Laker lead.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
Here's Holiday. And Reeves pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. It's stolen by Holiday. He's got a clear path. And he lays it in on the break. He's got 5. The Lakers shooting a terrific 58% to start the game. Excellent numbers. Reeves against Holiday. Shot is good by Reeves.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Holiday taking his time here. Outside Tate. Over connect. Tate's shot is off. The Lakers lead by 3. Pass to Reeves. Here's Vanderbilt. Now Hayes. No points so far. Just 5 to shoot. Hayes with a screen on Şengün. James can't get it to go. Now here's Tate. Şengün with it. Here's Eason. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Los Angeles. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
The defense has been giving them plenty of mid-range jumpers, and they've been making them pay for that mistake.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Rockets trail by 3. Connect is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then there's Hayes. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Holiday passes to Capella. Here's Durant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, Clark, we hear coaches often say, trust your teammates. Why is that sometimes a challenge?
Well, you know, when you talk about passing the basketball, there's got to be a level of trust and confidence that where you pass it to is going to produce some fruit, and that it might come back to you if that's the best play. And then defensively, you can't be good defensively without communicating and trusting one another to cover for each other in the defensive scheme that you're playing.
And he makes a first. The Rockets went from 22 to 41 wins last year, finishing right at 500, Clark.
Great progress by Houston. Just missed the play-in in the West. They would have easily made that same play-in tournament in the East. A huge step forward for the Rockets, no doubt. And I think it's a team that can sustain that trajectory.
And both free throws good for Durant.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Outside Holiday. Outside Durant. Shot clock at 6. Over Doncic. Nice shot by Durant. Durant's got 8.
Got himself into really good position there. Can't pass that shot up, guys.
And We played through the first minute here in the second. From 11 feet away, shot is good by Reeves. And the Lakers lead by 1. And for the Rockets, they're shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Outside Durant. Outside Holiday. Capella, screen on Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Hayes. And it's the Lakers on the break. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Eason pulls it in. Well, we got a close game here in Los Angeles. Here's Holiday. 5 points in the game. And here's Durant. Capella, screen on Vanderbilt from deep three-point range. Durant, no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. Maybe a step out of his range.
Now here's Reeves. Up top, Vanderbilt. Pass to Doncic. The 3-ball. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 4 rebounds now. And he's going for the lob. It's Eason with the jam.
You know, you look at Durant, I don't think he gets enough credit for his passing. He's excellent at getting the rock to his guys.
Reeves against Tate. Hayes with it. Pass to Doncic. Over Holiday. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Durant with it. Now Doncic defending. Outside Holiday. Now here's Capella. He's defended by Hayes. Capella inside. He's against Hayes. Capella, the pass to Tatum. Over Reeves. Offensive rebound. Tate finds Eason. Holiday, a screen on Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt against Eason. Over Vanderbilt. Eason can't get it to go. The Lakers have got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Here's Reeves. It's good. Reeves has got 6. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Timeout. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Houston making some changes. Smith, he's checked in for Tate. And Van Vliet is subbed in for Holiday. Eason against Reeves. Now here's Eason. Defense right on him. Smith outside. Pass to Durant. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Van Vliet. Jacks up a 3. Pure from three-point range. He's got 10.
And the luxury of having Van Vliet. He doesn't need the ball to score. Fred can work off the rock and be a spot-up shooter. Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good.
Yeah, that was a tough, gritty, sandpaper-like finish.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
At the line for the Lakers, DeAndre Ayton, shooting 1.
The Rockets have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Reeves against Eason. Back to Durant. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Eason. Pass to Capella. Back to Eason. Now Durant. 19-footer. And that one drops. Durant's got 6 in the quarter.
I don't think KD's mid-range game gets enough recognition. I mean, if he has any kind of space, that mid-range shot is like a layup for him.
Now here's Smart. No points yet. Outside Vanderbilt. Now Reeves. 6 to shoot. Nails the wide-open jumper. And the Lakers lead by 1. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Doncic against Durant. Ayton with the defensive effort.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Kept alive. Doncic. Oh, denied by Durant.
You know, somehow Durant is still a bit overlooked as a defender and shot blocker.
Pass to Eason. Fires for 3. Smart grabs the miss. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Vanderbilt, great positioning on the putback.
That's serving it up on a platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Rockets trail by 3. Outside Eason. Van Vliet outside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. You know, granted, Van Vliet, they've got a guy who's been through everything in this league.
Yeah, B.A. Van Vliet's seen it all. He's won a championship. He's been in the All-Star game. He's been on a last-place team. But no wonder nothing seems to faze him.
And this will be his second trip to the free throw line.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
And that one misses.
And the big X factor Van Vliet brings to the team is leadership. He's very talented at setting a good tone out on the floor and organizing his guys.
Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. LeBron comes in for Reeves. Alperen Şengün's checked in for the Rockets. Thompson comes in for Eason. Good on the second one. Now Doncic. He's got 10. Hachimura outside. Back to Doncic. Out to James. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. James has got 12 points.
I guess the defense was not expecting the quick release. LeBron can get it up and down in a hurry, though.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Rockets showing improvement. Head coach Ime Udoka said, quote, when you rely on your young guys, you're constantly trying to instill habits that'll carry them for the rest of their careers. It's mistakes and tendencies you have to try to break continually. Just staying positive. We see glimpses of how close we can be.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. So it's Los Angeles now. After the basket by Houston. Pass to Hachimura. Clock at 6. Smart for 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. To the paint. Here's Şengün. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Hey, for a big like Şengün, you need that pump fake in your arsenal.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Alperen Şengün. 2 shots.
That one's off.
You can almost see the hunger and focus in the eyes of Alperen Şengün. I mean, this guy completely locked in on doing as much as he can for his team when he's out there.
Reeves is checked in for Luka Doncic. Eason's checked in for the Rockets. And he can't hit the second. Los Angeles leading by 3. Oh, Smart drives. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second.
It goes on Fred VanVleet.
Yeah, what a ferocious drive by Smart. Taking it straight to them and getting fouled.
Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Rockets trail by 4. Pass to Şengün. Smith against Hachimura. And he lobs it up top. And stolen by Reeves. Now here's Hachimura. Out to James. Smith against Hachimura. The Lakers got to get 1 up. Late clock. And here's Reeves outside. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
VanVleet, the pass to Şengün. Back to VanVleet. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün. VanVleet's got 8 here in this quarter.
And when VanVleet kicks it up a notch, get out of his way. Keep letting him do his thing.
Now here's Reeves. 11 points in the game. Ayton with it. Here's Reeves. And he makes it on the layup. Ayton's got 6.
Yeah, this is where Ayton's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
VanVleet, the pass to Şengün. Thompson outside. The kick out to VanVleet. Tries the spin move. Double team on VanVleet. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here.
Rockets ball.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And Houston has possession. They trail by 7. And here's Hachimura. 5 points in the game. James outside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Tari Eason.
Yeah, the defense has to be careful with LeBron. I mean, he's a clever shooter who knows how to draw fouls. He uses his body really well.
It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
And so he hits both. Rockets trail by 9. Now VanVleet. He's got 15. James with the block.
What timing by James on the denial. His hand is right there at the exact moment it needs to be. It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Ayton passes to Hachimura, and it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Houston has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Eason. Van Vliet with it. Defended by Smart. Van Vliet misses. And James has got the ball here for the Lakers. Oh, it's stolen by Eason. And here's Smith. Back to Eason. Van Vliet with it. Here's the three. Hachimura with a rebound. The Lakers lead by 8. James outside. Pass to Smart. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Van Vliet. The three is up. That's good from Eason. On the assist by Van Vliet. Eason's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, no question Van Vliet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
Reeves against Thompson. James up top. 14 points for him. Ayton, no good. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
And here's Thompson for 3. And Houston, another 3.
And this is big for Thompson's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from downtown.
Smart outside. James deciding where to go with it. The Lakers with another miss.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Now here's Smith. The kick out to Van Vliet. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. From 13, and again, it's Houston.
And clearly from mid-range, Van Vliet seems pretty comfortable. As long as he likes the angle, that's a shot he can make.
Here's James. James, a freight train coming.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's Los Angeles up by 2. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Oh, we're seeing a tremendous game from Fred Van Vliet.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Houston has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Kicking off the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Amen Thompson out there with Fred Van Vliet. And it's Durant in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Doncic. Here's Hachimura. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one. Rockets trail by 4. Clark, Hachimura has always been a monster with his strength. He knows how to use his frame.
He sure does, and he has an ample frame, B.A. Working out with LeBron during the summer and training, so certainly hasn't hurt him in that regard. He knows how to use his body, but he's also become a pretty reliable three-point shooter and all-around scorer.
Clock at 2. The three, Smith. James with the rebound. James has got 7 rebounds in the game. The floater. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
I mean, come on, a 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Now here's Van Vliet. Thompson outside. Back to Van Vliet. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Yeah, Ayton has all the physical gifts of a great shot blocker. Size, length, and agility.
Doncic passes to Smart. Now here's Ayton. Pass to James. Let's go with a 3. Rockets with a rebound. Durant's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now Van Vliet. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. They grab their own miss. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Lakers. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Pass to Ayton. Back to Doncic. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Houston. Durant's got 6 rebounds in the game. Smith with a screen on Smart. Outside Durant. From deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. It's Smart on the wing. Defended by Thompson. Here's Doncic. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Doncic has got 12 points.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Smith left side. Back to Durant. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Şengün. Thompson outside. Knocks it down from distance. Give him 8 points now.
A confident shot from Amin. I mean, when he trusts his J, Thompson is that much more difficult to check.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
All right, fans, here comes your Lakers hero.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. From deep, here's Doncic. Doncic delivers from range.
You know, if Luka wants the three-point shot, he just takes it. No hesitation.
Durant against James. It's Durant with a drive. Lays it up and banks it in. Durant's got 12 points.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Doncic passes to Ayton. Back to Doncic. Over Van Vliet. And it's Doncic missing.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Durant's shot is off. Los Angeles leading by 4. To the inside. Şengün with a steal. Smith outside. On the wing, Durant. 4-3. At the arc. KD drains it.
Players with KD's size generally don't have that quick release, too. Incredible combination for him.
Doncic finds Smart. Ayton, the screen on Thompson. Pass to James. Back to Smart. Fires the 3. And Smart nails the triple.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Smith outside. Launches a 3. Doncic grabs the miss. The Lakers have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. And he gets it back. There's the triple. And he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
It always seems like Doncic is playing with something to prove. Well, I'll tell you what, he's proving plenty tonight.
Smith passes to Van Vliet. Şengün, a screen on Doncic. The 3, Smith. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got 6 assists in the game. And James has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Timeout.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
All right, man. It's bandstand time. Get ready to dance. Like everyone.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Eason's checked in.
Substitution on court.
James up top, defended by Eason. Durant against Doncic. Smart outside. Shot clock at 6. The 3. Doncic, no good. Rockets trail by 4. Pass to Şengün. Smith with it. Now Easton. Checked by James. Down low. Here's Van Vliet. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. It's James on the wing. Defended by Eason. Outside Vanderbilt. Back to James. Shoots over Eason. Shot's good by James. James has got 18.
LeBron's skill level is so great. I mean, that mid-range is not his go-to, but he can do it all, so it looks like it's part of his go-to.
Now here's Şengün. He's got 10. Here's Durant. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got 8 rebounds in the game. The Lakers lead by 4. Pass to Doncic. Nice finish from Luka.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Van Vliet outside. Şengün, a screen on Smart to the middle. And there's Şengün. That one's good on the assist from Van Vliet. 12 points for him.
When you watch Van Vliet, he's in total control of the offense.
Pass to Smart. Oh, it's stolen by Eason. Down low. KD jams it straight down.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Here's Durant following the score by Los Angeles. From the arc. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last. Some changes for Los Angeles. Hayes comes in for DeAndre Ayton, and Reeves is subbed in for Luka Doncic. Finney-Smith's checked in for the Rockets. Tate comes in for Durant, and Ime Udoka has called timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Offensive band, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it. It's now time for our T-shirt giveaway. Let's hear you give it.
Tate passes to Finney-Smith. Three-pointer, no good. The Lakers lead by 4. Smart outside. Pass to Reeves. Over Tate. Can't hit the step-back J. Houston's shooting 42% in this third quarter. Here's Van Vliet, defended by Smart. Van Vliet against Smart. Şengün, a screen on Smart. To the paint. Clock at 6. It's tipped. Now here's Reeves. 11 points in the game. Hayes with a screen on Tate. And here's Reeves outside. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Pass to Eason. And here's Van Vliet. It's stolen by Smart. Eason pulls it in. Eason's got his 4th rebound in this one. Rockets trail by 4. Finney-Smith inside. He's covered by Reeves. Van Vliet against Smart. Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
How about the bounceability of Şengün? Hitting himself way up there.
If you look at rebounding rate, Tari Eason is one of the best in the NBA, Clark.
Yeah, you think about rate, it basically looks at what percentage of rebounds do you get while you're on the floor. And Eason is prolific in terms of boards per minute. Uses his 6'8" frame well. And he's gobbling up rebounds at well under 1 every 3 minutes. That's a lot of heavy lifting there, folks.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
The other thing they've done is they have not shied away from the mid-range game. I mean, plenty of points coming their way off of jump shot opportunities. I like that.
Connects checked in for Reeves. And a change for the Rockets. Holiday's checked in for Van Vliet. And he's good on the second. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Rockets. It's a 3-point game. A minute 29 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Drills the baseline jumper. Holiday's got 7 points. And for the Lakers, they're shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Here's James. Physical play by LeBron inside.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Şengün, a screen on Smart. Here's Holiday. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Vanderbilt inside. Finney-Smith's there. And here's Connect outside. Gets the three to fall. And now it's a 6-point Laker lead.
Can't be thrown any better. That bounce pass hit him right in stride.
Pass to Şengün. With some arc. Some solid defense from Hayes. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Double team on James. Kicks it out to Smart. The three is up. It's hauled in by Houston. Şengün's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Holiday with the ball. He has 7. Tate, a screen on Smart. Here's Holiday. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Los Angeles Lakers, providing the scoring punch right now, putting up a cool 22. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
It's the fourth quarter.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Connect. Then there's Hayes. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Doncic in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Outside Durant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Boy, that's the kind of pressure Durant puts on the defense. I mean, you just can't sit back and let him do what he wants to. Body up on him, even if you may risk a foul.
Durant at the line for 2.
That free throw misses.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handles, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
Okogie's checked in for Tate. And he sinks the second. The Lakers lead by 5. Outside Reeves. Eason comes with a double. Pass to Connect. Shot clock at 5. Now Hayes. Doncic on the wing. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Houston. Durant's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Okogie. 3-pointer. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Boy, because of his athleticism, when Josh Okogie is knocking down the 3-point shot, he is really uber dangerous.
Now here's Doncic. And the shot goes in. Doncic has got 24.
And that's an owner's manual possession to get them a good look there.
Outside Durant. Pass to Holiday. Outside Durant. To the inside. Here's Capella. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Los Angeles leading by 4. Luka against resistance.
Nice work from Doncic, doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
Holiday against Doncic. Outside Durant. Fires from 14. The Lakers with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. On the wing, Reeves. From 10 feet away, Luka proving he can score from anywhere.
Luka doesn't shoot a ton from the mid-range, but he's more than capable and effective when he does.
Holiday finds Capella. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Durant with it. Hayes picks him up. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Reeves. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Okogie, the pass to Holiday. Now here's Capella. Pass to Durant. KD out here flexing on people.
This is where KD dips into his bag and comes out smelling good.
Doncic outside. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Tell you what, guys, that's not an easy finish, but somehow Doncic makes it look rather effortless.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Smart's checked in. Finney-Smith checked in for the Rockets. Van Vliet comes in for Holiday. That's good from Doncic.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
Now here's Van Vliet. Three-pointer. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Doncic. On the clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Capella.
You know what separates Doncic from most players? He's really calm under pressure. Great poise. You can't speed him up. He plays at his own pace.
Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Doncic. Doncic hits them both. Rockets trail by 11. Van Vliet outside. Outside Durant. There's the 3. The Lakers with a rebound. And here's Reeves. Pass to Doncic. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It goes on Fred Van Vliet.
Personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for the Lakers, Luka Doncic, 1 shot.
Here's Durant. Pass to Van Vliet. Outside, Finney-Smith. 6 to shoot. Inside. Here's Capella. No! Stopping him there! Jammed it in! And he's fouled! An opportunity and a three-point play. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
Second team foul. At the line for the Rockets, Clint Capella, shooting 1.
And that one misses. Los Angeles leading by 12. With the floater. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. 14 feet away. The kick out to Van Vliet. The shot off that time. Smart with the defensive effort. Reeves with the ball. Durant covering. It's Reeves with the drive. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Rockets trail by 12. Durant inside. He's covered by Reeves. And Durant gets it to go.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Durant against Doncic. Unloads from 13. And again, the Lakers, no good. Houston has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Now Durant. Oh, Durant knows how to fight through contact.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into a shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
Doncic outside. Vanderbilt, a screen on Durant. Durant against Doncic. Good on the jump shot. Doncic has got 38 points.
Seems like Luka's jump shot gets better every year. He never stops working on his game.
Eason, a screen on Doncic. Here's Durant. Outside Eason. Pass to Van Vliet. Capella, screen on Smart. And he's going for the oop here. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Now here's Reeves. He's marked by Finney-Smith. The shot by Reeves, no good. Rockets trail by 10. Now here's Van Vliet. Capella with it. Durant inside. Guarded by Doncic. Oh, Durant playing big in the paint.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged.
Get up, get down, get your record breaker.
Some changes for Los Los Angeles. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And LeBron subbed in for Reeves. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He told his guys, let's not waste this advantage. Hold on to it and stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground. Coach wants to see his team staying strong out there, guys.
And Ali, thanks. Now here's Durant. To the inside. Thompson against Smart. And that one's good. Thompson.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Hachimura outside. Pass to Aiden. Shoots over Şengün. Tries again. And scoring with the play inside is Aiden. And the Lakers lead by 11.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Counted from distance.
Beautiful setup. You see right there, Alperen Şengün. His game isn't all about power.
Smart against Thompson. Pass to James. Doncic on the wing. Fires from deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists in the game. Here's Thompson. Smith with a screen on Smart. Thompson in the post. Defended by Smart. Van Vliet misses. Los Angeles leading by 11. Hachimura finds Doncic. Here's James on the wing. Oh, denied by Durant. Smith outside.
And I like to see this from Smith. Pushing the action, not just hanging around the perimeter.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Rockets, Jabari Smith taking 2 shots.
That's good from Smith.
And the number 3 pick in the 2022 NBA draft, Smith Jr.'s ceiling is considered to be very high.
So he gets them both.
Yeah, Smith has a really smooth and relaxed shooting form, but just like a lot of young players, I think the key is going to be him becoming more efficient.
Now, here is James. No good with the triple. Doncic against Smith. Van Vliet on the wing. Şengün passes to Smith.
2 minutes.
Thompson scanning the floor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Şengün. Off target with the 3. The Lakers lead by 9. James outside. 1:37 left in the final quarter.
Bully ball. LeBron has been doing that since he stepped into the league.
That's his first personal foul. The 4th team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron James. 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And the second of two is good. And that'll push the lead to double digits. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter. And here's Van Vliet. Got a hand on it. Now James. Doncic outside to the middle. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Lakers.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Grant. Competitive game. They battled through every step of the way.
And BA, can you say big time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well deserving of this win.
And what a huge performance it was for Luka Doncic.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Knocks down the triple. And so it's the Lakers with it. They've led by as many as 14. Hachimura outside. Back to Doncic. Pass to Aiden. To the paint. Oh, and the jam by Doncic.
Hey, guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
27 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Van Vliet against Doncic. Van Vliet left side. Thompson outside. 5 to shoot. Back to Van Vliet. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
All right, guys, LeBron, a superstar matchup tonight. What goes through your mind when you're facing that kind of a challenge?
You know, for me, it's never about an individual challenge or an individual game. It's about the team. Now, you do take the challenge anytime you're going against anybody, but you also got to have your mind in the game, too, and not make it personal. So taking the challenge, making sure your mind is in the right frame, and just trying to make plays for your teammates to be successful.
Thanks, LeBron. Back to you.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Luka Doncic.